Hi there! Welcome to Lesson 10 of Dale Mathis Play-by-Ear series of accordion lessons. And today we're going to do that ever popular, the tune that everybody needs to know, Happy Birthday. Alright, so I'm just going to play it for you first and then we'll get into the details. So let's just tilt the camera down to my rolling accordion and here we go. Okay, so just like the last lesson, lesson number 9, where we learned about playing in the key of G, here a lot of new information again because now we're going to learn to play in the key of F. So what that means is that instead of the scale centering around C or G, now it's going to center around F, and you're going to, every time you see a B in the music or hear it, you got to play a black key B flat. So at my website, dalemathisaccordion.com, over on the far right hand corner, if you're using a desktop computer, you will see a tab called Free Lessons. And if you click on that tab, in the drop down you will find a picture of this piece of sheet music, but you'll also find the PDF, and I suggest that you download the PDF. Even though we're playing by ear here, you're going to see markings in that piece of sheet music that will help you understand and help you remember what's going on here. So this is what it looks like. There you go. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to talk about, let me just tilt this down a little bit, is in the key signature on this one. Here we've got this little flat sign, and what that means is every time that there's a B in the song, you have to play the black key B flat. So a flat key is always to the left or closer to your chin than the white key. So that's the first thing we have to talk about. And then here we've got a couple of eighth notes together. So eighth note only gets 1/2 beat. So you're going to combine those in just for 1 beat. So that's eighth notes we have to talk about. And then when we're in the key of F, we also have a new chord, which is B flat. And I'm going to show you on my button side how to find a B flat. And here we have another thing. This is a fermata. That's the Italian word, and it means to hold. So we'll talk about it as I get there. And I think that's then one more little thing. There's this cut mark in the sheet music. That's just a brief little pause because we're going to the second verse. All right, so let's talk about this and bring this down some more. Okay, so now when I'm playing the song, I'm going to start with my thumb on the C. 4, 3, 1, 5, 4. And then here you have to really stretch your hand and put your little finger way up an octave higher on the C. And here you're going to cross over your finger from your thumb to your second finger. And here's that B flat. It's the black key. So that's the happy birthday part, and then the how old are you, that part. It's very similar. Okay, so now the next thing that is a big new thing is the B flat bass. So here is that C bass with the indent in it. Sounds like that. But this song started on the F, so it's right below the C bass. And then in the sixth measure of this song, you got to go another set of buttons lower to the B flat. Sounds like that. So when you have your accordion, you might want to try and match the sounds that I'm doing. So below the C is the F. And below the F is the B flat. Okay, so as long as yours sounds like that, you know you've got the right notes. So I'm going to go through the right hand again very slowly with my thumb on the C. And now the black key. And now the fingering on the sheet music, it says thumb, put your thumb on the F. And then the next note, the C, it also says thumb. So you just take your hand off the keyboard and put your thumb down there. Okay, so now I'm going to put it all together, play very slowly, and what I suggest that you do with this section of the song, of the video, is to play along with me, but only one part at a time until you can manage both parts. Okay, so here we go, whole thing very slowly. Okay, you might want to do just the left hand, just so you get the idea of playing those new basses. So it starts with the F bass, then goes to C, another C, now F, another F, B flat, hold them together, and then in the next measure it goes F, and then you reach up and play the C7 together. And then F. Next measure, C, C, F, F, B flat, F, C7, F. Okay, let me do it again. Play it slowly. Okay, let me do it one more time, just a little bit faster. Alrighty, so there we go with the happy birthday tune. That's one that everybody needs to know, right? Okay. Again, you'll find this piece of sheet music at dalemathisaccordion.com. On the tab Free Lessons, go to Lesson 10, and there you'll find a PDF where you can download this piece of sheet music so that you can make notes to yourself. And even though you can't read the music, at least you get a little understanding of what I'm talking about as I mention these things. So good luck to you, and we'll see you again for Lesson 11 coming up next.